The Daytona 500 is more than just a race. It's the heartbeat of American motorsports, a living symbol of speed, passion, and the relentless pursuit of greatness. For over 6 decades, this legendary event has captured the imagination of millions, uniting generations of fans and drivers in a shared love for racing. Every February, fans from around the globe flock to Daytona Beach, Florida for the Great American Race. The city transforms into a vibrant festival of color and sound, as families, friends, and lifelong racing enthusiasts gather to witness history in the making. This event launches the NASCAR Cup Series season, and is a celebration of speed, skill, and tradition. The anticipation is electric, with every ticket holder hoping to see their favorite driver take the checkered flag. For drivers, a Daytona win is a career-defining moment, placing their name among legends. It's the dream of every racer who's ever strapped into a stock car. A victory that can change the course of a career forever. The Harley J. Earl Trophy is one of racing's most coveted prizes. Hoisting it in victory lane is a moment of pure triumph, a reward for years of sacrifice and determination. Teams spend months perfecting their cars for this grueling 500-mile test. Every detail matters, from the aerodynamics to the pit strategy, as they prepare to face the ultimate challenge on the high banks of Daytona. The energy, the roar of engines, and the massive crowd make Daytona unforgettable. The atmosphere is electric, with every lap building tension and excitement, as fans cheer on their heroes and hope for a photo finish. But, this year, excitement is mixed with anxiety. The weather, always a factor in outdoor sports, has become a looming threat that no one can ignore. A powerful storm system is barreling toward the southern U.S., threatening to collide with race day. Meteorologists are tracking its every move, and the uncertainty is palpable. The storm is forecast to hit during Valentine's Day weekend, overlapping with the scheduled race. For many, this weekend is about more than just racing. It's a cherished tradition, a time to make memories with loved ones. Officials, teams, and fans are on edge, watching weather maps as closely as the cars. Every update brings hope or dread, as everyone wonders if the skies will clear in time. Severe weather could mean delays, postponements, or major changes to the race weekend. The possibility of empty grandstands and silent engines is a nightmare for everyone involved. The cherished tradition of the Daytona 500 hangs in the balance. The race that has run through wars, economic downturns, and decades of change now faces a new kind of challenge. The big question, not just who will win, but will the race even happen as planned? The uncertainty is almost as intense as the competition itself. The entire NASCAR community is holding its breath. Drivers, crews, and fans alike are united in hope, waiting for a break in the clouds, and a chance to see history unfold. The fate of this year's Daytona 500 now depends on the skies above, as tradition, passion, and the spirit of racing hang in suspense, waiting for the storm to pass. A major storm is brewing over the deep south, with meteorologists closely monitoring a powerful low-pressure system as it develops. The atmosphere is charged with anticipation, and experts are sounding the alarm as the system gains strength and organization. Drawing in warm, humid air from the Gulf of Mexico, the setup is nearly textbook for severe weather outbreaks. The combination of moisture and energy in the atmosphere is creating the perfect breeding ground for dangerous storms to form and intensify. Central Florida, and Daytona Beach in particular, are directly in the crosshairs of this approaching system, with forecasters warning of the potential for rapidly changing conditions. The timing of the storm is especially concerning. Models indicate it's set to arrive right on race day, threatening to disrupt one of the biggest events of the year. Multiple forecast models are in agreement. A significant and potentially dangerous weather event is on the horizon, and preparations are already underway. The week's stretch of sunny, tranquil weather is about to come to an abrupt end, replaced by the looming threat of strong thunderstorms and volatile skies. A powerful cold front will collide with the warm, moisture-laden air over Florida, creating a volatile mix that could fuel instability, trigger severe storms, and even produce damaging winds or hail. Daytona could face intense, hazardous conditions just as the green flag is set to wave, putting both the race and the safety of fans and teams at risk. The storm's reach is vast, stretching across the south and impacting travel, logistics and plans for thousands of fans, teams and local residents. Heavy rain, fierce winds, and the threat of severe weather, including lightning and flash flooding, are all possible as the system moves through. The impact of this storm will be felt far beyond the speedway, affecting communities, infrastructure, and daily life across the region as everyone braces for what's to come. The weekend forecast tells a story of rising tension. Friday looks clear, perfect for fans arriving and teams making final preparations. Saturday brings a slight chance of showers, but most activities should go on as planned. The real threat arrives Sunday, with the highest risk of rain and thunderstorms. The race is scheduled for the afternoon, but storms could hit before the checkered flag. Downpours and lightning may force delays or even postponement. Rain is expected to linger into Monday, complicating any rescheduling. Travel and cleanup after the race could be affected by persistent wet weather. The entire Sunday to Monday window is under a weather alert. Everyone's plans hinge on the storm's exact timing. Weather forecasting is a moving target, and this week's outlook has shifted. Early models predicted a washout on Sunday, sparking fears of postponement, but recent data shows the storm may arrive later, opening a window for the race. Cautious optimism is replacing earlier dread. Meteorologists are analyzing new data constantly. Small changes in the storm's speed or track could make a big difference. The chance of running the race as scheduled has improved, but nothing is certain. Officials urge everyone to stay flexible and keep monitoring updates. The next 48 hours are critical for tracking the storm's progress. NASCAR, teams, and fans are hoping for the best, but preparing for anything. The final call will come down to the wire. A storm like this brings multiple threats. Heavy rain can quickly flood the track, making racing impossible and endangering fans in campgrounds. Strong winds could destabilize cars and turn loose items into hazards. Temporary structures and power lines are at risk too. There's a small but serious chance of hail or even isolated tornadoes. Allergy sufferers may struggle as winds stir up pollen. Sudden downpours on dry ground could cause flash flooding. It's a complex, high-stakes weather situation, demanding close attention. Weather disruptions are nothing new for NASCAR. Just 2 weeks ago, a winter storm forced the Clash exhibition race to move up a day, creating chaos for teams and fans. The Daytona 500 itself has been postponed by rain before, most notably in 2012 and 2020. These delays disrupt travel, TV schedules, and fan plans. NASCAR has learned to adapt, working with meteorologists and developing detailed contingency plans. Recent events show NASCAR will make tough calls to keep everyone safe. The threat of postponement this year is real and being taken seriously. If you're heading to Daytona, preparation is key. Planning ahead can make all the difference in your experience, especially when unpredictable weather is in the forecast. Before you leave, check your packing list and make sure you have everything you need for a safe and comfortable day at the track. Stay informed. Follow local news, NASCAR, and Speedway social media for real-time updates. Weather conditions can change quickly, so it's important to keep an eye on the latest information, both before you arrive and throughout the event. Use a weather app with alerts and pay attention to announcements at the track. These updates can provide crucial instructions or warnings, helping you make smart decisions in the moment. If severe weather hits, follow instructions to seek shelter in permanent buildings or your car. Don't wait until the last minute. Move quickly and calmly to a safe location as soon as you're advised. Don't risk staying in open areas or tents during storms. These spots offer little protection and can become dangerous if winds pick up or lightning is nearby. Pack rain gear and have a plan to regroup with your group if separated. Designate a meeting spot ahead of time, and make sure everyone knows where to go if you get split up. Keep phones charged and bring a power bank. A fully charged phone is essential for receiving updates, contacting friends, or calling for help if needed. Communication is crucial if plans change suddenly. Make sure everyone in your group knows how to reach each other and check in regularly throughout the day. Don't panic or make drastic changes yet. The situation is still evolving. Stay calm. Listen for official instructions, and be ready to adapt as needed. Be ready, not scared. Have supplies, know your safety plan, and stay connected to official sources. Preparation gives you confidence and helps you respond effectively if things change. Preparedness ensures you can react calmly and safely, no matter what happens. When you're ready for anything, you can focus on enjoying the event. Your actions help keep you and others safe. Looking out for those around you creates a safer, more enjoyable experience for everyone. Enjoy the race, but respect the weather. With the right preparation, you can have a memorable day at Daytona, rain or shine. A storm's impact goes beyond the track. It affects the entire Daytona Beach economy. Postponements mean lost revenue for hotels, restaurants, and local businesses. NASCAR and track officials have contingency plans, working with weather experts to find a safe window for the race. Air Titans and jet dryers stand ready, but need hours without rain to work. Local emergency agencies are preparing for traffic, safety, and shelter needs. Coordination between the speedway and local government is vital. NASCAR must balance TV contracts, team schedules, and fan safety. The decision to postpone will be made carefully, with everyone's best interests in mind. As race weekend nears, anticipation and anxiety grow. The latest forecast offers hope. The storm may arrive late enough for the race to run. Stay calm, stay informed, and check updates from official sources. Avoid rumors and stick to facts from NASCAR and trusted meteorologists. Safety is the top priority. Trust officials to make the right call. If you're at the track, follow all instructions and be patient if delays occur. The Daytona 500 is about community and resilience. Whether the race runs on Sunday or waits for better weather, the spirit endures. Watch the skies, stay ready, and get set for the roar of the engines, whenever it comes.